take G1?
So moved.
All in favor? Okay, I will take G1 right now. Dr. Harder?
Yes, tonight, Ms. Jackson, if you'll come up and introduce this petition for a charter renewal from West County Community High School.
Fine, thank you. Good evening, President Ramsey, Superintendent Harder, and the board and cabinet. My name is Linda Jackson, and I'm Executive Director Emeritus, K-12 Schools. And tonight, I've been asked to present to you the West County Community High School renewal petition. According to the law that is Ed Code 47605B, it requires the school district within 30 days of submission of a petition to hold a public hearing. And thus tonight is the purpose of this meeting. West Community High School Charter Renewal was presented to the school district on April 27th. And the purpose of that renewal petition was to establish an additional 5 years of performing as a charter school. Tonight we have Mr. Francis Pruitt, who is going to be presenting to you information about the school. And I'm going to ask Mr. Pruitt if he would come forward at this time.
We also have some handouts being passed out right now. I'd like to have Nicole, please. Thank you. All right. Good evening, district board members, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Francis Pruitt. I'm board president at West County Community High School. And thank you for allowing us to speak tonight and tell you about our school. Slide. First, the WCCHS community, that is students, teachers, staff, and families, has worked very hard to build a strong school, a strong community. And we are proud of our accomplishments these past 5 years. Slide. School operations started in the summer of 2007, and we moved to a larger facility to accommodate a growing student population in 2009. We became WASC accredited in 2011. Slide. Also, we have developed a 4-year positive API trend from 570 in 2008 to 594 in 2011. It is my pleasure to now introduce you to Nicole Jimenez. She's our Director of Education, and she will highlight what sets WCCHS apart. Thank you. Slide.
Thank you, Francis. And thank you, Mr. Ramsey, Dr. Harder, and the school board for giving me this opportunity tonight. I'm Nicole Jimenez, the Director of Education, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to tell you about our school. The best way to express how our school is unique is to use Gandhi's quote, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." West County Community High School fosters an environment in which our students begin to think how they can make a change. In order to make changes, they first need to look within themselves to see who they really are. Our school creates an environment in which students feel safe to be themselves. They feel safe to make mistakes, and they have the confidence to be different than their peers. They learn to express themselves fully and honestly. One of our school pillars is authenticity, and this environment is most evident in our homerooms. Our homerooms have the opportunity to become small families for our students. While they create families at school, their own families are also a part of our community. Parents and guardians know their children are safe while on our campus. Our students don't have to worry about violence, retaliation, or ridicule while they're on our school grounds. Parents are a part of our community every day. They volunteer time before, after school, during lunch, and at special events. The parents get constant feedback, therefore, often from their teachers about their students' academics progress, but also on their social well-being. The students have the support of their family, their peers, and their staff to help them to prepare to pursue their dreams and make their mark on the world. Through this level of authenticity, our students are able to learn what they are passionate about. Students are able to pursue their passions through their Be the Change projects and the connections they make. Next slide. When students have a connection to themselves, their peers, and their school, they are then able to respect others in their community. Another school pillar is connection, and that is evident at our school. Our school has a 20% RSP enrollment. This is significant because our RSP students are as important to our community as any other student, and all our students begin to understand that they affect their community, and therefore they work together in an inclusive environment. We have a room called Community Space. It is in this room that you can see students start to make a change in the world. While looking into that room, you see peer tutoring, groups working on projects, and the basic teen socializing. What you don't see, that you see in other typical high schools, are the cliques of the jocks, the preppy kids, the gothic group, the skaters, the drama kids. Instead, you see all those kids mixed together, regardless of their race, their socioeconomic status, and the clique they would normally find themselves in at a larger high school. While this connection may start in homeroom and community space, it also happens in our small classes. Our average class size is 18 students. Our WASC accreditation commented on our class sizes and recognized the fact that our teachers are able to give one-on-one attention to almost all of our students on a daily basis. This created a respectful connection, which fostered a respectful learning community. This connection doesn't end when they leave the walls of our school. Many of our students remain close friends with their peers that they met here at West County Community High School. You will see that when you hear some of our alumni speaking later. In addition to staying connected to each other, they also stay connected to the school. Graduates come back to visit. They come to seek our advice, and they also come back to feel the comfort of home. Not only do they come back to get advice from us, they also want to stay a part of the community by giving back. They help in the office as assistants when they are home from school breaks. They come to our fundraisers and volunteer their time, and they ask to be a part of our graduation ceremonies. This, going back to the idea of a safe family environment. Many of our students and graduates would not necessarily be where they are today if it had not been for West County Community High School. Some of them were able to escape drugs, gangs, prisons, and possibly even death. Others were able to accomplish being the first in their families to go on to a college. And others still, quite simply, grew into individuals with confidence that they lacked before. Now, many of our students are able to stand tall, they can shake someone's hand and look them in the eye. They became confident young men and women. Next slide. Lastly, our graduates learn that in order to make a change in the world, they will need the knowledge to back it up. We ask our students to be engaged learners and to develop good work habits. WASC suggested we incorporate college counseling. We took that suggestion and created our college pathways. College pathways brought great results. This is evident at this moment with our current graduating class, in which 92% of our seniors will be pursuing a further education. That further education ranges from trade schools, community colleges, and even four-year universities. Our graduates and students are individuals that we are proud of. They go in this world ready to stand up for their beliefs and make positive changes. I want to thank you for your time, for taking the time to read over our charter, and taking the time to hear us tonight. Please allow us to continue to foster an environment in which students learn to make changes they want to see in the world.
Thank you.
Thank you. You done? Oh, I forgot to go to the last slide. Oh, they did.
Do you have public comment?